Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw. I'm here in Budapest at the ASTA Global River Cruise Expo, the second annual River Cruise Expo. And I'm here with a familiar face, Zane Kirby, who is the president and CEO of ASTA. We're going to talk to him about what's going on with this conference. It's bigger, better, and amazing as ever. And we're going to see what's going on in the river cruise market today. And this is Insider Travel Report. Now, Zane, first of all, we had an earlier interview a couple weeks ago, a little more controversial topic, shall we say, with American Airlines. So I'm happy to be here to do something a lot more joyous and happy. It's river cruising, and you're here for the second annual ASTA River Cruise Expo. How's it going so far?
It's just been a magical event thus far. So many advisors, brand new advisors here. Of the 650 travel advisors here, almost 600 of them are brand new.
Wow.
I think a lot of new people and new people to river cruise. We asked people yesterday, how many of you are first timers and haven't sold river cruise, and a lot of hands shot up. So I think that people are actually recognizing, like, they're getting lots of bids and inquiries from their clients, and they're here to learn.
And also, they're going to go on pre and post cruises many times to really experience the product. And a lot of them are housed on a river cruise right now. How many? You got a bunch of ships here, right?
Yeah, we have 8 different ships from 6 different lines.
That's amazing. So, and that's more than last year, right?
It is. We have actually a brand new Riverside is actually christening their ship tonight here at ASTA.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to take a look at that one. Now I know. Well, rechristening, because it's the Riverside Mozart. It's a beautiful ship. I'll having lunch on it later. Now. Beyond that, obviously, you can look in the back. We've actually strategically positioned ourselves near the pastry counter here, just in case we get a little hungry. But beyond it is the expo, the trade show floor, and it's buzzing, right?
It absolutely is. Again, so many travel advisors came from the United States, and they've come a long way. They're here to learn. They're here to connect with partners. As we said yesterday, what makes you valuable as a travel advisor are the connections that you make and the destination and product knowledge that you have. And so people are here and they're serious.
Well, a couple of sessions I've gone to, and basically saying, river cruising is one of the most profitable things that travel advisors can sell, right?
It is. The river cruise companies are real partners to the travel advisor community, and that's why it's really important for them to come and understand all the different nuances, not only the itineraries, but the cuisine, the feel, the cabin sizes, all the different aspects to each one of these lines. So that's why people are here to, again, learn the differences so they can go home and recommend them with confidence.
And I know they have been, and they really are immersing themselves, and that's what you do here at ASTA River Cruise Expo. Now, look, a year ago, you had a successful conference, your first one, basically in large part due to the late Bob Duglin, whose vision was to come and do this, and he obviously convinced you, and then you became a believer last year, and then you're back here in Budapest, right?
Absolutely, and we're very happy to be here. Budapest has been a wonderful backdrop to this double-digit growth for the river cruise for this year, with more than 20% increase over last year's attendance. But next year we're even looking
that's
more.
What I'm saying. Next year you're not going to be in Budapest. Next year you'll be in Amsterdam. I'm sure you'll come back to Budapest again someday. But Amsterdam, which is the other great river cruise port that I can think of, and that's generally on Rhine river cruises. But when is that going to be?
Yeah, March 13 to 16 in 2024, and again, it's there's a lot of enthusiasm already to join us in Amsterdam next year.
Well, I knew you had a home run last year, and now it's even a bigger home run, if you can say that, with this one, and I think Amsterdam will blow it out as well, and hopefully at some point come back here, and then you got to figure out where else can you do it. I mean, there's a few others, but these are the two big ones that I can think of, right?
Absolutely. Well, we think that, look, the river cruise companies are getting more and more innovative. I mean, Emerald launched a family cruise option yesterday, which is kind of new. As you think, river cruising is generally has been at least thought of as for more mature people. But again, to watch these river cruise companies adapt to the market, come out with new products, remarket themselves, or think about how they can grow their business. That's what's exciting about river cruises, that those things are happening here, and that this is going to be a place where people launch and bring new ideas ideas to the market.
Well, obviously, Riverside is having its debut here. In addition to rechristening the Mozart, they have 4 other ships on the way. But clearly, this is their coming out party, so to speak, with the new brand that just appeared literally out of nowhere, right?
Absolutely did, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, I want to give you a chance also to talk a little bit about another show, because you're going to have to turn right around and you'll be in Puerto Rico at the beginning of May, right?
Absolutely, for the ASTA Global Convention. It's the first time we're moving the event from late August to early May. And we're tired of being at the end of summer, and certainly really looking forward to joining hundreds and hundreds of travel advisors who've already registered for San Juan. That's going to be a fantastic show.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there. As always, anything else you want to tell our 112,000 travel advisors out there about this River Cruise Expo and anything else coming up with ASTA?
Yeah, just that, ASTA, again, we sit at this nexus between public policy and business that you have. So we're working really hard in a variety of different areas to represent our members at all levels of government, within the industry itself, and then to the traveling public. But this is a place where you can really come and learn from your peers, where you can learn again what people are really awakening to, which is the river cruising is a wonderful way for people to see and experience Europe, where they only have to pack once and they can see multiple destinations, and a lot of the hassle factor is actually taken out of, and a lot of the travel time is taken out of the equation, and you actually can double your vacation time when you river cruise.
Well, absolutely. It's an amazing way to do it, and all the top executives for the River Cruise Lines are here. They, as you said, they're introducing new products and services, even a new entirely river cruise company. It is really an amazing event. It's really a credit to you and your team that put this on again, even better than last year.
Yeah, so come see us next year in Amsterdam. Come join us.
Absolutely, it's on my calendar already, and so you'll come this time to Amsterdam. And before that, go to Puerto Rico for the ASTA Global Conference. I'll be there, and it really is going to be looking forward. That's the first time we've been out of country for a while, so it's a really this used to be there was the ASTA Destination Expo, and you turned it into the River Cruise Expo. I think you're still doing some destination expos too, but this is really a great show, and it's going to teach you all about river cruising in one fell swoop, literally, and you're going to have a great time doing it.
Not to belabor the point, but here's where you can come and see multiple ships at the same time, and I think and compare and contrast. If you wanted to come and do this, you'd have to find all these ships when they're in port. I mean, and it would be impossible. It would take a long time, many months, and thousands of dollars. So if you come to the River Cruise Expo, you'll be able to again see it all at once and really gain a lot of information that you can then go back and take to your clients. And
we'll also learn there's not really a bad river cruise product. It's just the right one to fit your client. So Zane, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know it's a busy time for you here with the big show in the background, and we still have lots of lunches and dinners and as you said, rechristenings and things to go. But again, thank you for inviting me to this great expo.
Thanks, James. Great to be with you.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.